this is Emily from Come Play With E.
Hi, this is Wendy from Come Play With E.
Today we will be playing Quest Kids by Treasure Falls Games.
And it is designed by Dustin McMillan. It is a game for 2 to 4 players and it plays in about 30 minutes. It is a dungeon game where you play as one of these really cool heroes. Got 4 of them in the box and they come with these really cool minis. Or they also have
standees.
They also have standees if you prefer. But of course, you know, we're going to play with the really cool minis. In the game, you are exploring a dungeon and you're flipping over dungeon tiles that come in 3 different types. There are red dungeon tiles, gray dungeon tiles, and green dungeon tiles. And
the green ones are always good.
Always have good stuff.
Grays are sometimes good, sometimes. Red are most likely to be bad, but they give really cool prizes.
Really good rewards. Yes, just like Emmy said. So those are the 3 that we will be going through. You can also earn treasure. And you'll earn these little treasure tokens that are worth points at the end of the game. It's really cool because you'll notice, like on this one, let me put that really close for you guys. Down here on the bottom, it says that if you are the purple player, you get 2 stars, whereas if you are not, you only get 1. So some of the treasure is specific to the character that you picked. You will also be fulfilling quests while you're out there.
Yes.
And there's a whole little quest deck that you can use that gives you special things that your character will do. You will also be doing kind things because at the heart of the game, it's kind of cooperative. So you can actually ask for help in defeating somebody. And if you do, you get these really cool kind kid cards, which give you special bonuses too. So you can earn some kind kid cards for helping out a friend defeat the dungeon. But at the end of the day, it still is a game. So whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins the game.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
So we will be picking a character. We'll be earning treasures, lots and lots of treasure tokens. We will be earning, gems too. I mean, you forgot to take out the gems. But there are these really cool, big, chunky gems that Emmy's working on opening the bag because we forgot to open them. Really cool, big, chunky gems. Can you guys see those big, cool, chunky gems? And you can earn those too, give you lots of points at the end of the game too. And we have this really cool scoring pad too that looks really cool that helps you do the scoring. So like I mentioned, this game is for younger adventurers, so it does lay it out really nice and easy to get to your final score down here. So we are going to be doing this today, and we are going to come to the table, set up, and show you exactly how this game plays out in just a minute. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm sorry, our special guest.
This is my friend Blocky. He's a dragon, and he wanted to join in too.
Blocky will be joining us at the table, also making sure that nobody cheats. So meet us up at the table in just a minute, and we'll show you how this plays.
And we're back.
We are back.
We are back.
We have the board before us. Now, this board is the board that we'll be playing on. It's pretty big. So we haven't set anything up. We just put the board out, and I put all the different cards here on the board so you guys can see how we set up. Setup is so easy, especially with this board, because this board makes it easy for you to see where everything goes. So the first thing you're going to do is everyone is going to get one of these quest cards to start with. Oh, also let me show you before we start. We have these cool player boards, and every character has their own player board. Sorry for that glare. It's going to show all the stuff, all the monsters and things that you've captured, special items. This is going to be your health, kind kid cards that you've collected. It's hard to say. Quest cards, treasures, and then down here, campaign cards, which we'll get into in just a little bit. I will be playing as the yellow player today, Crash. And here's my little standee. And Emmy today will be playing as Skylar, the purple player. And this is Emmy's standee. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to set up the board first so we can put our characters on there. So everyone to start, like I was saying, gets one of these quest cards. It's secret from everybody, so we're going to give one to Emmy.
No, it
isn't. We're going to give one to me. It's
not secret.
It can be secret if you wanted to, or it cannot be.
To be.
So we're going to put that right here on our board in our quest section. Sorry, we couldn't fit it on the whole screen, but this is a huge board. And then the rest of them go there. When you finish a quest, you can get a new quest, but when the deck runs out, sorry, kid. Okay? So we have that. Then we start with some health, like in any good dungeon crawler. And these are the health cards. They're double-sided. They don't get shuffled. Sorry, I didn't even show you. They're double-sided. They don't get shuffled. Everyone starts with 3 health. And at the end of the game, however much health you have left, you get 2 stars for to help you in your scoring. So there's 3 for Emmy. There's 3 for me. And those will also be put right here on our player board in the spot. There's also a section over here for extra health. Okay. Next, the Kind Kid cards. The Kind Kid cards have been shuffled, and they will go, these will be the cards that we can earn when we help somebody else by giving one of our resources to help them defeat somebody, or collect to defeat somebody, and we will put those right here on the board. These are the resources that we will be using to help defeat the bad guys. So this is power. It's gonna go right there. And we have wisdom. The red is wisdom. And we have magic. Every character starts out with something depending upon who they are. Skylar starts out with a power. So this is going to be off camera a little bit, so maybe Emmy can keep hers on the side so you can see them. There's a spot on the bottom of the mat that just is a little bit off camera, so you can't see that.
Aww.
And Crash will start off with some magic. And we'll put his over there. Now, if you were playing with the blue player, they would start with the power, also a purple card. If you were playing with the red player, they would play, Ivy would play with the red wisdom, okay? Next thing we're gonna do is set up the board. So as we mentioned, we have these red cards. These are the harder, these are the harder cards. I already shuffled them, and I'm just gonna give them a quick shuffle right here for you guys. Those are gonna be seated on the board on this side. So we're gonna place 1 card in each spot. Maybe Emmy can place all those cards while then you take the gray and the green cards and kind of shuffle those together. Emmy's a little OCD, so she had to move her card down to where it belongs. Emmy's a little OCD like that. So you just shuffle those up. And these cards will go on the remainder of the board, and I will place those out real quick. And it doesn't matter what order they're in, the gray and the green are all mixed up. I'll just put those out real quick. And you can see the setup is super quick. Emmy's got all hers out. And I'm almost done with mine. And the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put our heroes in the entrance. You can see this little doorway right here. We'll put them right there in the entrance. We have taken all those treasure tiles and put them in this cool little baggie. So all the tiles that look like this from before with the treasures on them have been put in this bag and given a good shake. That's there. And the setup is actually now complete. We are now ready to start our first turn of the Quest Kids. So the first thing we want to do is explore a dungeon tile. So on our turn, we can either explore a new dungeon tile, or we can visit one that has been explored but not been resolved yet, one that's still on the board. So because we're just starting, obviously nothing has been explored yet. So, Emmy wanted our quests. Okay, so let's talk about our quest then, since Emmy put hers upside down. So Emmy's quest right now is if she has 3 red cards in her hand at any time, she will get these 2 stars. That's what she's trying to do. And my quest is a little harder. I have to have 2 purples and 2 reds in my hand at time to get my 2 stars. But you can see I only have a yellow right now, so I'm not even close to getting that taken care of. So anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in and we're going to explore our first tile. So as Emmy walks in the door, she'll notice that there's pretty much just 1. So let's talk about 2. The tiles that, I'm sorry, yes, 2. Let's talk about the tiles that we can explore. So you can explore any tile that is next to a tile. Well, once we start the game, so Emmy can explore either this tile or this tile. Next, moving forward, we have to explore tiles that are connected to some that have been already explored. So I couldn't just say, I'm gonna hop all the way over here and explore that tile if all these other tiles had not been explored yet. You have no movement limit. You can move around the dungeon as much as you like, as long as you end in a spot that has not been explored yet. As long as you travel along tiles that have been explored to one that has not been explored yet. Let me spit that out right. So Emmy, what are you going to do? We also have to, pay attention to walls that are here.
But I have a question.
What's your question?
If you look at this space,
yeah,
it's a doorway.
It's just a doorway. It's just a cute little picture, but we're just concerned about walls.
Okay. The Tolk Gem of Power. That's what I revealed.
All right, so in order to collect this, it's a gem. It would be one of these cool gems. She needs to discard 2 purples. Now, Emmy doesn't have 2 purples, so Emmy is not going to be able to do that right now. In order to collect a gem, you are not allowed to help somebody by giving them some of your things to collect a gem. All right, so my turn. So now, since she went in this door, I can explore this one. I can explore this one. I cannot explore this one because there's a wall on the board here that I cannot just magically walk through. So I'm gonna go, and I cannot move diagonally. So I think I'm gonna go explore this one. So I walk in the tile that she's explored already, and then I flip over this one. Ooh, which is a bad guy. Charlie the Charmer. Okay, now I'm gonna pick up Charlie the Charmer so you can see right away we have a bad guy. Charlie the Charmer says that in order to defeat him, I need to discard 2 yellow cards. When I do, I get to collect this card and I'll get 2 stars at the end of the game. Now, I only have 1 yellow card. And Emmy, so I can at this point say to Emmy, Emmy, can you help me?
No, I only have a purple.
And Emmy can say, yes, she can help me. In which case, if she does, she would give me the card that I need, or cards. She can give me more than 1. And depending upon what card and how many she gives me, she would then collect a kind kid card. But at this time, we just started the game, so Emmy only has a purple card, so she can't help me beat Charlie the Charmer. So we are not off to a good start in our cave dwelling right now. So because I cannot defeat Charlie the Charmer, excuse me, in this game it's not defeat, it's scare them away. Since I cannot scare Charlie the Charmer away, I lose one of my heart cards. My by heart card. And Charlie the Charmer stays there. Now it's Emmy's turn. Oh, Emmy got something too. Emmy got Polly. Let's show them. Emmy got Polly and Smidge. She needs a purple and a red to defeat Polly and Smidge. Unfortunately, Emmy only has a purple, and I don't have a red to help her. So Polly and Smidge take one of Emmy's heart cards. Oh, guys, we're not off to a good start. I think I'm going to go to a green card because we know green cards are always good. So I'm going to see if maybe I can collect some stuff. There we go. So here, look at this card. So on this one, you see that I get 2 purple cards and a treasure. So I will take 2 purple cards from the stack and I will add it down here to my cards, which again, there are spots down on the bottom of our player boards to sort them by, but I'm gonna keep mine on camera so you guys can kind of see that I've got a yellow and 2 purple at this time. I'm also going to be able to collect a treasure, and this will come off the board. So I'm gonna go into the bag here, stick my hand in blindly, and I'm going to pull out this treasure. Now you can see on this treasure, it says I earn 1 star at the end of the game, or 2 if I were the green player. Sadly, I'm not. So then this will just get stored right here on my player board in the area for treasures. Okay, so that now came off the board, but this is still a spot that we can walk in if we want to. So Emmy's also gonna go and take
2 magic.
So you see Emmy walked from here to here. I should be here now, sorry, because I walked there. Emmy walked on that spot, and on this spot, it says that she will get 2 magic cards. So she'll pick up 2 yellow cards and add them to hers.
Your reward was better than mine.
Well, no, not really. I mean, because now next turn you could walk over and scare away Charlie the Charmer if you wanted to, right? So now I've got some cards. I think I'm going to walk over here. Ooh, look at this. This is a cool card. Let me put me there. So this says I can get any 3 of these things in any combo. So I could get 3 of each of them if I wanted. I could get 1 of each of them. I could get 2 of one and 1 of another. So I can choose what it is that I want. So I'm kind of eyeing that I might want to go after Polly and Smidge down here. And Polly and Smidge require at least a red card. So I'm going to grab at least 1 red card. So we'll take that as one of my things. And now I have 2 more to get. I'm going to grab another yellow, just so I have 2 of those also. And then maybe I'll grab another treasure. Let's do that. So I'll discard this card. I'll put these down here. I'll add those in a second. And then I'll reach back into the treasure bag. And this time I got, oh, it's a me treasure. So you can see that this is a yellow treasure. And because I'm the yellow player, I'll get 2 points for this one at the end of the game. So I'll add that to my treasure stack. And that'll end my turn. And I'll just reorganize this a little bit. So you guys can clearly see.
I'm going to go this way.
Oh, you're not going to go after Charlie? I thought you were going to go after Charlie. All right, so Emmy chose to go over here. She got Empty Belly, the pirate. And to scare him away, she needs a yellow and 2 reds.
This is a terrible game.
Or you could ask for help.
Can you help me?
No, I only have 1 red. Sorry, I forgot that I only had 1 red. So Emmy lost another heart. Ooh, boy. All right, well, I'm going to go walk back over here and go to Polly and Smidge. So Polly and Smidge require a purple and a red. So here's my red. Here's my purple. I'll discard those. And then they go over here into my defeated pile that I will collect points for at the end of the game. And then I will put these cards, they go back to the deck.
I'm going to go here. Help me.
All right, so we'll see here that Emmy landed on Sage, and it requires a purple and a red to defeat. Emmy only has a purple. I don't have a red, hon. I just gave it away.
What happens when I...
So Emmy just lost her last tile. So Emmy has fainted. And you know what? We have never fainted before, so I'm going to really need to go. They must skip their turn, but they gain a heart back next turn. So she's going to lose this. And because she couldn't do it, you still keep your card. Because she couldn't scare away Sage, she has fainted for temporarily. So we're going to lay her down just to remind her that she's going to lose her next turn. And then she'll come back with 1 card. Okay? I guess I'll go over here and take care of Charlie. And we'll just
What? Really?
You walked away from him.
I will. I'll do it next turn when I wake up.
When you wake up. I'm going to take care of Charlie. I'm going to discard 2 yellow cards. And then Charlie will be scared away. So I'll take Charlie. These 2 yellow cards go back. Emmy gets a heart back. She's kind of coming back around. And then she'll stand up and she will have next turn. So I get to go again because Emmy fainted. Now remember, because I'm here, I could go to this card. I could go to this card.
You could even
I could go to this card. I could even go into the red, but I'm not ready to go there yet. Or I could even walk back around here and go over here. I'm running a little low on resources, so I think I'm going to walk over here.
Really? You think you're running low on resources?
I'm going to walk over here. Oh, look what I got. I got the Gem of Hope, which requires 2 yellows, and I don't have that, so that's just going to sit there. I'll just stand right there on it and look at it and admire its beauty. All right, now Emmy's back. Oh, what are you doing, Emmy?
Stealing it from you.
Emmy stole the Gem of Hope right from underneath me. And she gets the gem.
You have no hope of getting the gem.
I have no hope. No hope. Well, that was kind of, wow. She just kind of ran in there. She was like, here I come. I think she even pushed me out of the way. It's supposed to be a friendly game. All right, I'm going to go over here then. I'm just going to keep charging forward.
Really?
Yep.
You think you need to charge forward?
I got 2 wisdom, which are 2 red cards. So there's 1. There's 2. I'll put those there. And I will remove the card and stand there. And you'll notice that there is another wall. Be nice.
Okay.
It's a friendly game.
2 power.
Emmy got 2 power, so she's going to grab 2 purple cards. Emmy's got a lot of purple.
Your turn.
I'm thinking. I don't like being over here with you. I think I'm going to walk all the way back over here. Flip that over. Oh, I got Chompy. I need 2 purple and a red. So I have a red and a purple. I have a red and a purple, but I don't have another purple. So I'm going to ask Emmy if she will be so kind as to help.
Just one.
So Emmy will give me one of her purples, and in return, she will get this kind kid card for helping out. So I'll get Chompy. She'll get a kind kid card. And she does not have to use her kind kid card right now. She can choose to use it later on. And I guess she's going to choose to use it later on. What does it say?
Any 2 combo.
So she can get a combo of any 2 things that she wants. So it's good for her to hold on to that and decide what she needs when she needs it.
My turn?
It is. Oh, look what she's grabbing. She spent 2 purple cards to grab another gem. This time the purple one. The gem of power. Let's see. I'm, again, low on the resources. So I will go over here. There we go. I will gain 2 red resources. I'm flush with reds. I got a lot of red resources, kid.
My turn?
Yep. Ooh, Emmy's gonna grab, oh, not only 2 magic, but 2 magic and
a treasure.
Treasure. There's her 2 magic. Here's her bag. Remember, Chompy's watching. No cheating. What'd you get?
I got mine.
You got yours? Let's show it to them. So you'll notice that Emmy is the player color, so she'll get 2 out of that one at the end of the game.
I'd also like to talk about slimes.
Okay.
Slimes, sometimes when you're drawing from the treasure bag, you'll take out a slime, and a slime loses you points.
Oh, yes, there are some negative treasures, some bad treasures in there too. So let me go here. Oh, any 2 combo. All right, what do I want? I know I don't want red because I've got plenty of those. So I'm going to grab a purple and a yellow just because I don't have any purples and I do not have any yellows. Oops, pick that up this time. Add that to my growing pile here. All right, Emmy, it's your turn, hon.
Any 2 combo.
Oh, you got the same thing I did.
So I'm gonna take.
Wait, I was here, right? I always forget to move my character where they belong.
I'm gonna take 2 reds.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my any 2 combo to get a purple and a red. And then I'm gonna fulfill my quest.
Let's discard that combo. Okay. So Emmy fulfilled her quest. She's supposed to have 3 reds in her hand. And so she will put that in her pile of scoring things here for later. And she will grab a new quest. You cannot, now whatever Emmy picks up from the quests, she will not be able to fulfill it now. You can only fulfill 1 quest per turn, even if she's got it already. She needs to wait till next turn. I forgot about my quest. I need to look for a purple. All right, I'm gonna go up here. I need 3 combo on this one. So I'm definitely gonna pick up a purple because Emmy just reminded me that we have quests. I pick up that purple. I'm gonna pick up a yellow, so I have 2 of everything, at least, and I will pick up a treasure with my 3rd one. So into the bag I go. Ooh, into the bag I throw. And I will pick out a purple.
Slime!
A purple slime. So here's what Emmy was talking about, these slimes. It's kind of like they knew. So it's a purple slime. So it's kind of hard to see, but there is a little tiny minus here. So I'm going to lose 1 point. Now, if Emmy had pulled this, she would have lost 2 because she's the purple character. So Emmy cursed me somehow. But I can also turn in my quest card because now I have 2 purples and 2 reds in hand. So I get to turn this in. And I get a new quest also. Oh, I have to scare away 2 bad guys. All right, Emmy, what you gonna do? Oh, 3 purple and a treasure.
Ooh, 3 purple.
Oh, that's lucky for you.
I fulfilled my quest.
And don't forget to take your treasure first. Emmy's got a lot of resources right now.
I got a bag of money.
Bag of money. Is that mine?
That's
Oh, it's the blues. Okay. So Emmy has fulfilled another quest. She's got 3 purples in her hand, so she can turn that in.
Yes, I'm going to turn it in.
And get a new quest.
I have this one too, but I can't fulfill
But
it.
why? Is that me still? You moved me, or did you move yourself? All right, let's fix these piles. Emmy's a very messy player. All right, my turn. I'm gonna keep on walking. I'm gonna walk up here, go here.
That's me.
I am not gonna do. I'm still gonna do that though.
You can't do that.
Why?
There's a wall right there.
I'm gonna go here. I'm walking through walls now. I'm a magician. Ah. I get 3 reds and a treasure. So I'm getting ready to go over on that red side. I'm getting a lot of stuff now.
Me too.
I got 3 more reds. I'll put these over here because I have a lot of stuff going on. And I get a treasure. And out of the treasure bag, I have pulled, oh, if I were the green player, I'd get 4 stars for this one. It's all right, still get 2. All right, I have scared away 2 bad guys. Here in my pile, you can see that I've scared away 3. So I do get to fulfill my quest.
But did you scare those away before you got the quest?
I don't know if that has to happen before or if you think it does?
Yeah, I think it has to happen during.
You think it has to happen since I've pulled it? I'm not 100% sure about that. I'll look that up while you continue your turn.
Okay. My turn, I'm gonna go here. The Gem of Knowledge. I'm gonna pay these 2, and I got the Gem of Knowledge, and I've got the Gem of Knowledge.
The beginning of each game player's turn, they'll receive a quest. Each quest card has a unique goal. To complete a quest, 3 power cards. It doesn't say.
I think that's what's happening.
You think so? All right, well, we can play that way. Now, I will find out that answer.
Put in the comments.
And put in the comments, yep. I've got a bunch of reds, so I think I'm gonna come over here and take out Empty Belly. We should have told them when the game ends, by the way. So there's
Oh yes, the game ends when there is no more cards.
when the last, when the last card has been flipped over. So when the last card has been revealed, and then we have 1 more turn to run around
2.
and, is it 2? Mm-hmm. Then we have 2 more turns to run around and finish up whatever is still out there.
I'm gonna go here and I get 3 magic. 1, 2, 3.
And the treasure.
The treasure.
So we have 2 more turns once the last card has been revealed to run around and pick up anything that we've left behind.
Oh, and I got this.
I don't get that. You do.
I've got that kid's bag of money again.
She should have been the blue player. She got his treasure again. She was finding all his cash running around. Okay. Let me get some new quest cards.
7 total ability cards. Gee.
You probably have that. Probably have that right now.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. All right, so to fulfill my thing, if we're gonna play it the way Emmy says, I'm gonna come over here, discard a purple and a red. And then I would have scared away 2 bad guys since I got that quest card. So now I get a new quest. My quest now says I should have 2 kind kid cards.
21.
Now I've got to be kind.
Ugh.
All right, it's Emmy's turn. Looks like we're gonna be going over to the red soon, I think.
I have 7 total ability cards.
That's a lot of cards, kiddo.
So I fulfilled my quest, and I gotta get a new one. And I have this one too.
Hi. Up, Emmy's venturing into the red. Legs. 2 yellow and a purple.
Will you help me with the yellow, please?
You have the yellow.
You need to be kind.
Nah. I need to be kind. Oh, pick up the card. All right, I get a kind kid card for offering Emmy a yellow. Ooh, look what my kind kid card is. Just 2 points at the end of the game. Straight up. Emmy collects legs. Did you pet him? I could go into the reds, but now I have no yellow, and that's not making me feel good. I think I'm gonna go over here one more time. I'm gonna come walk in over here. 2 purple. Makes me feel a little bit better, but still no yellows. All right, Emmy.
Okay, I have this. And my next quest, I don't have. Double Tooth. Will you help me with Double Tooth?
What?
You don't have to. I'm just asking.
What do you need help with?
Nothing. Purple.
Huh.
It's because purple is what you have.
Because purple is what I have, but you haven't. Well, I guess I need to be kind. So I give her a purple, I get a kind kid card. Ooh. I'll save that. I'm not gonna use that yet.
Now I need to get some yellow. So I'm not gonna tell you.
Put Double Tooth away. You got him. I keep collecting stuff and then Emmy's like, hey, help me, and it goes away. But let me try a red on my own. I'm gonna come walking all the way over here.
Your legs must be...
I am tired. Oh, it's one of everything. I don't have a yellow. Will you help me, Emmy?
I don't have a yellow. Will you help?
What? All right, well then I'll use my kind, well first let's do this first. I'm gonna trade in my quest. I have 2 kind kid cards in hand. I'm gonna do that first.
I didn't have a yellow.
Then I'm gonna use my kind kid card that I got before. It gets me a 1 of anything. So I will take a yellow. Then I will trade in my purple, my yellow, and a red, oops, to defeat Golden Flame. There we go. Let me put myself on the spot. And it's Emmy's turn. What are you gonna do with your life? Where are you exploring, kiddo? Oh, Emmy ran. Emmy's running out.
2 wisdom. Not helpful.
And a treasure.
Oh, it's my treasure!
Oh, all right. Emmy got her own treasure. All right. I'm gonna... Oh, also... Like, run!
Really? No!
Yup. 2 yellows.
And there are no more yellows to be had.
And there are yellows in the red. All right, now, nothing but red. Oh my gosh, what's Emmy doing to the dungeon? Ooh.
Will you help me?
What? That's my 2 yellows I just worked so hard for.
I need it.
Ah. I get 2 kind kid cards for that because I gave her 2 cards. Plus 2 treasure and plus 1 health. All right, we're gonna leave those there. I don't need those just yet.
Are you gonna be a mean kid?
No, I'm a kind kid. All right. Guess I'm running over here like Emmy. Go there. Ah! Emmy, I need a red.
But that's
2 reds and a purple. I need it. Be kind. Emmy's gonna be kind and give me what I need. See how you'll notice that the
2
bad
treasure.
guys.
I'll use that now.
The bad guys are definitely getting harder now that we're in here. But so is the reward. We get 4 stars for that one.
Where's the treasure?
Just put that there.
But it doesn't worth anything.
That's true. I'll take that back there. Well, yeah. 2 treasure. Ah, she got mine.
But I did get and I got a slime.
Show them. Emmy got her own slime. No, not her slime. She got the blue slime, so that's a minus. And she got my treasure. Oh boy, I'm scared. I have no resources. I'm really scared. I'm gonna trade in my quest because I have 2. I have 2 treasures. Oh, I got the last one. I have to gain a gem. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have anything. But I'll go here. Ah! The goblin girls are gonna hurt me.
Goblin girls.
I don't have anything to beat the goblin girls with, so it's not gonna be helpful.
Ooh.
The gem of love. Mwah. No, gem of love. But Emmy doesn't have the stuff to collect the gem of love.
At least he's not a bad guy.
It's true. So Emmy will just stand there. I'll go up here. Ah, the gem of faith. Also denied. We're denied faith and love.
I have faith that we're terrible players right now.
The gem of faith and love. Denied. Oh! That's a good one. Can you pull the card off the board?
I will in a second.
Okay. You? All right, so I think I'm going to retreat south. And down here, I will find resources, magic and wisdom, 2 of each. 2 magic, 2 wisdom. Resources again. I have things.
I'm gonna go over here and get the gem of faith.
And he's kicking it with the gems. He's kicking my butt with the gems. All right. Why are you giving that to me? I'm gonna go here. Ooh. Oops, I knocked myself down.
Ooh, it's so slow. I'm gonna fall
I can't
on my
stand
face.
up. I can't even stand up. All right, I can get 3 of anything. I've got some reds. I've got some yellows. I'm looking to get some purples now. I'm gonna grab 2 purples. And I will grab a treasure. It's been a while since I got treasure. Treasure bag's getting kind of light. And I got the green person slime. Minus again. All right, Emmy. Ooh, 1 of everything and 2 treasures? What?
Wait.
Let me take that off the board for you, babe.
your green person's teapot and the blue person's sword.
Oh, you should have been the blue player. All right, I am going to run all the way over here and take this gem before Emmy does. And I will pay for it with a purple and a yellow. There's my purple. There's my yellow. I got a gem, which lets me turn in my quest. There's my purple and my yellow. Whew. Got a gem. And he's been a hog. All the gems. Okay. All right, Emmy.
I still always have more gems than you.
Oh, absolutely. Like that one. I don't even have to put this one on the board. Emmy's going to just snatch it right up. It's your stuff, babe. I keep handing it to me. All right, I'm going to run down here and see this one. Peggy needs one of everything, and I've got, just happen to have that. All right, Peggy. Peggy, you are mine. Take that, Peggy. Getting kind of weak, though. I only have one card left.
Should I fret of what's behind this?
Ooh, 2 of everything.
Help me!
I can't. I only have 1 red. You don't have 2 yellows.
Can you give me that health?
I cannot.
What kind of world is this? You're supposed to be kind. Can't you, like, give me some health?
I cannot. However, Emmy has fainted again. Ah! That cinder and ash was so terrible. Oh my. I'm gonna go over here. Sorry, Em.
Wow.
Ooh, I'll get 1 of everything and 2 treasures.
Wow. I should take him up and snack you with him.
This is a kind game.
I don't care.
Hold on, I need to get my 2 treasures. 1, 2. They are, oh, the purple person's treasure. And my slime. I'm like the slime collector. You know what? At this time, I'm also going to use my get 2 treasures. My kind kid card. I'm going to get 2 more. I got the green person's money bag and the blue person's teapot. All right, Emmy. Oh, Emmy, no, that's right. You lose a turn. So it's my turn again. Yeah, I'm going to flip this one over.
But I get my health back.
You get a health back. I got 2 purples and 2 yellows. 2 purples, 2 yellows.
How many health do you have?
I don't know, but I am going to use my kind kid card to get a health back. Because they are worth points at the end of the game.
My turn?
So yes, now it is your turn. You're back. Did you get your health card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to hurt?
If you don't kill her, then she will hurt you.
Hammer
Excuse me, if you don't scare her. Okay. So, all the cards have now been revealed on the board. This triggers the end game. So that means we have 2 turns to run around and do whatever it is that we want to do. So I will run over here to take out Cinder and Ash.
Cinder.
2 reds, 2 yellows.
Wait, let me aid you.
2 purple. I don't need any aid.
Yes, you do.
I don't know why, but okay.
Because I need the card.
Need a kind kid card?
Mm-hmm.
What are you hoping for? What are you hoping for? 1 health. That's good. All right, so we have 1 more turn. I could run over to the...
I didn't even do my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't even do your turn. That's right.
Waddle.
Emmy cannot do the Goblin Girls. Neither can I because I don't have the stuff. Emmy doesn't have the stuff, so the Goblin Girls will just stay in the dungeon. What we're going to do next, that's the end of the game. So we will be scoring next. Why don't we score on this camera so everyone can see the scoring and how it's done. So we'll stay right here.
Go away and then score.
Well, this way they can see actually all the things as we do it on this beautiful score pad. So this lovely score pad was included in the game. It's really cool because all the different pages are different illustrations on them. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Not
which is
all the different.
Well, there's a bunch of different illustrations on them. So we will do Emily's first. Okay, we can do them together. So there, I did the pencil to Emily.
I don't have anything hard to write on. I have a pencil right here.
I have a pen for myself.
Okay, so first we need to add the scores of all our bad guys, and then plus it to our health.
All right, so I'm just gonna move these kind kid cards out of the way that were here on this board so I can make stacks for my stuff.
8.
It's helpful to sort everything before you start.
No, it isn't.
That's how I do things. Emmy does things differently.
16.
Okay, so we need to add up all of our bad guy totals. So 2, 4.
Mommy, I don't have anything solid to write on.
Let me move this around on the back of it. All right, so where was I? 6, 8. Oh my gosh, Emmy's just knocking me all over the place. I'm gonna put these, I like to put mine also into groups of like numbers for easy math. All right. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. I got 27 for the bad guys. So 27 on here for me. And then you add it to how many health cards you had left. I had 2, so that's 4 points. So 27 and 4 is 31.
You may have won that round, but I couldn't.
That's
But I'll
okay.
get you with the gems.
So then you notice this 31 has a nice little line that brings you over to here. It tells you to put the 31 there.
And add it.
And then add it to your treasure tokens. Well, I've got a lot that I lost. Here's a minus. Let me take out all my minuses. There's a minus.
8.
There's a minus. All right, so I minus 3 right off the bat. So I'll take out 3 treasure tokens to offset that. To offset my slimes. So there's those. And that leaves me with 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got 8.
So 5, I'm at 36. Then you'll see this line again moves over here. Then it tells you to add up any points you got from your kind kid cards. I have 3.
None.
That makes me 39. And that line
Put this back.
goes here. I should mention there is no penalty for any quests that you did not finish at the end of the game.
With our gems.
Now next is our gems. I got just 1.
6, 9, 15.
I got 3. Notice this line again brings us over to here.
I'm beating you by 1.
Ooh. Now we need to add up all of our quests. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 11.
Did you get 11?
I did, because one of them was worth 3, believe it or not. And then you see this brings it here where you can write your total.
What was your total?
Stop it.
This is not the first time we've done this,
Emmy
is it?
has tied. It says, if there is a tie for the most stars, then the player with the most kind kid cards is the winner.
You win.
Well, we turned in some of these. So I turned in 3.
I turned in any combo.
You turned in 2. I think I turned in 2.
No, I turned in 3.
No, the health was mine, and I had the treasure also. And then I had 2 over here. So that's 4 kind kid cards that I had. How many did you have?
3.
3? All right, so technically I am the winner, but we tied.
We'll share it.
We'll share the winner. All right, so that was the scoring. We're gonna come back up to the table, tell you what we think of the game overall, all the things, the components, what our final thoughts are in just a minute. So join us back at the table, and we'll see you there.
We're back.
We're back. So that was a game of Quest Kids. It's pretty fast playing, although the video says it was a little over 30 minutes. It plays very, very quickly. So tell us what you think, Em.
I love it. Double thumbs up. Double thumbs up and 2 thumbs up.
We should tell you guys that this game is out now. However, there is an expansion that's going to be on Kickstarter soon. As soon as that goes live, we will post the link down in our description so that you can look into that. So we're pretty excited that there's an expansion coming for this game because as soon as we got this game, we should also mention that this game was sent to us by Treasure Falls Games, and we'd like to thank them for supporting our channel. When this game was sent to us, Emmy tore into it immediately and played it 3-4 times in a row. She was just like crazy about this game. So Emmy, tell us some of the things. Why do you like it?
I like how it's a cooperative against, what was it called?
It's cooperative but competitive.
It's a cooperative competition.
Yeah.
And I also like how you move around and fight people and ask for help.
I really do enjoy the fact that, like Emmy said, that it is a competitive game, but at the same time, it does offer that cooperative aspect with these kind kid cards. That is so cool, and it is such a great way to help younger players, especially if they're coming into the game for the first time or whatever, helping them learn how to play the game, and you can also help them out. And there are so many kind kid cards, and they do so many different things. We didn't see that many. There's one here. It says, look at any unexplored dungeon tile. That can be very helpful. And so there's one that lets you take an extra turn sometimes. So there are so many of those kind kid cards. And I like that they have really put that aspect into something that in dungeon games, sometimes dungeon games can be a little mean and a little, backstabbing. And I love that they put this aspect in there where you can help somebody and it shows a little bit more cooperative gameplay.
But I still stole stuff from her.
You did still steal stuff from me. If you watch our channel, you know that one of Emmy's favorite games to play are cooperative games. So this kind of adds that aspect to it, which I really, really enjoy. I love that everything that comes with this game. I mean, none of this was upgrades. This was all came with the game.
Chunky.
These minis are, I don't even call them minis because they're so huge. I mean, they are ginormous.
The gems.
The gems and the board where everything has a place. And it makes setup so easy because everything has a place that this can be played by younger players. You don't even need a quote-unquote adult to play this with you. This could be played by all younger players. Everything is everywhere that you need, color-coded, and everything looks like it should, so you know where to put everything on, and even on the player board itself. There's no shuffling needed, so you don't even have to worry about having an adult come and shuffle things for you.
Cards?
Oh, at the beginning of the game, yeah. At the beginning of the game, you have to shuffle the quests and the kind kid cards and the dungeon tiles. But after that, the kids can go and just play on their own, and they don't have to worry about calling an adult, can you come shuffle this for me, or anything like that. And even right down to the drawstring bag, the felty drawstring bag with the Quest Kids logo on it. And something that won't get kids excited, but definitely got me excited, the insert that came in the box. It's got space for everything, including a little cover, which is over here, a little cover for the minis, the maxis, so that they don't fall out of place. And even the score pad was well thought out. Everything in this game was well thought out to have younger players be able to play this game. The way that the arrows bring you from the total box to where it needs to go to next, that you can follow the progression of adding all this stuff up.
Just the way the letters are set up with these are techniques children learn in school.
The adding?
Yes, that adding. That's the technique children learn in school, so it's also educational.
Yeah, excellent point there. So as a kid, since this is the Quest Kids, as a kid, what does the kid say?
Double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up. So is there anything you change about this game?
I make more magic tiles because there are no magic tiles.
You want more? You want more?
More magic tiles.
Okay. So, I think as you can tell, we really, really enjoyed this game.
And maybe a dual-sided board so you can play something different.
Oh, a different dungeon layout maybe. Okay. There you go. So we're really excited to see what the expansion brings when it's available, and we will definitely be checking it out once it hits Kickstarter ourselves. But in the meantime, if you have a chance, we definitely do recommend this, especially if you have some younger gamers that are really looking for something, if you're trying to get them into gaming. Even if you don't want to get them into gaming, if they just want to play a game, this is really, really a good entry level, but yet still for me as an adult, I still had a great time playing it, not having to be, like just a kid game. So we definitely recommend this. Both of us give it a thumbs up. We will put a link down in the description too to the BGG link for this, as well as the website where you can find this game if you're interested. Also, as always, if you liked our content, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting on the video, letting us know your thoughts as well.
Yes.
Until then, see you next time.
See you next time.